Hey there, dear YouTube audience, and welcome to a new Let's Show, which is possibly going to be transitioned into a Let's Play, so let's just say, welcome to a new Let's Play on my channel. I'm of course yours truly, the one that loves you the most, the Love Giant. And today, we're going to start the Let's Play for that's kind of a rhyme, to Hand of Fate 2. Now, I already did this intro, but I realized that my mic was turned off afterwards, so I'm gonna have to redo this again. But you know, of course I'm gonna, it's no problem. So, a couple of years ago, I actually played Hand of Fate 1, which was a pretty cool game. Did a playthrough for that. Also, Let's Show that transitioned into a Let's Play in German. This time I'm gonna make it in English. And yeah, the game was a lot of fun. It's basically think about a pen and paper experience. It's basically a card game, a single player card game. You build a deck, then you play against a dealer who also puts in some of his cards, and then you basically go through certain dungeons. It's a little bit like Slay the Spire, but a little bit more story driven. And throughout that, you encounter some stuff. You can get like weapons, you can get equipment, and also, as you can see right here in the trailer, you also have real-life 3D combat. And what I've seen so far is, I actually was like, I think a couple of months ago, where it was like, oh yeah, you know, Hand of Fate 2, I actually always wanted to get that, so let me make sure if it's out already, and it has been released since the 7th of November 2017. 1 or 2 days ago, Hand of Fate 2 was for free on the Epic Games Store, alongside that Alien Resurrection, I think it was, like that Alien game that was already also for free for a certain amount of time, and now they bundled in Hand of Fate 2 as well, so of course I grabbed that right away. But since the Epic Games Store is a pile of garbage, I actually have the Steam Store page right here. It says it includes 8 free content updates, which is definitely nice. Also has some paid DLC, not sure if that is thrown in when you purchase the Epic game already, I kind of doubt it. Probably comes without the DLCs, but if you don't have no idea what Hand of Fate 2 is, let's take a look at the Steam Store page. A new hero rises to challenge the dealer in Hand of Fate 2. Master a living board game of infinitely replayable quests, unlock new cards, build your adventure, then defeat your foes in a brutal real-time combat. Draw your cards, play your hand, and discover your fate. Now this game, in all reviews, has a very positive rating, meaning 85% of the 4,133 user reviews for this game are positive, which is insanely good. And for the Metacritic score, we have a score of 80, which is also nothing to scoff at. For the key game features, it says a world transformed. 100 years have passed since the dealer was usurped. I think that's how you pronounce it. And the game of life and death gained a new master. 22 exciting new challenges that will push your deck building skills to the limit. Obviously, I'm playing Runeterra, so I think I'm kind of good at deck building, even though I only copy meta decks. Hunt fiendish assassins, reunite star-crossed lovers, or build up a fortress to withstand a raider assault. Enlist the aid of all new companion characters. Team up with them in battle or have them bend the rules of the board game in your pour of war. A little bit of Spanish flavor in there as well. Hundreds of new encounters, artifacts, and items to earn and upgrade. Enhanced action RPG combat. That's pretty good that they enhanced that. Shred foes with quick dual-wielded daggers. Nice. Or brutalize them with heavy two-handed hammers. Build up your combo meter to unleash powerful special attacks and engage new foes united by all new card suits. Cross swords with disciplined Imperial soldiers, purge corrupted mutants, and fend off northern raiders. Raiders. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, basically what Hand of Fate 2 does, I heard only positive things about this game. Basically, Hand of Fate 2 took everything that made Hand of Fate 1 amazing and just expanded and made everything that was a little bit lackluster, that could have used a little bit more polish, that they could do a little bit more with, and they basically pushed that into Hand of Fate 2, as well as obviously like all new cards. I don't think we have like any copies. Maybe some of them. We're gonna have to wait and see about that though. But yeah, overall, I think, how much are we into? Like 4 minutes, 38 seconds. Haven't seen any gameplay so far, so I would say let's just jump right in Hand of Fate 2. I'm gonna make this playthrough, however, without facecam, because I don't think this game actually requires facecam, so the only time you're gonna see me is right now in the intro, so you're good on that. And for the rest of the playthrough, we're gonna go through without facecam. I think that's kind of fitting. And by the way, do you hear the music that was like just soothing in the background? That's the main menu music. We're in for a treat. right away. So, yeah. That was it for the intro. Now, let's take a look at Hand of Fate 2. I'm pretty sure that first we're gonna encounter a little bit of a tutorial level to get familiar with the controls and with the basics of the game and how the game functions. So, yeah, let's jump right into Hand of Fate 2.
Your memories are fading even now, gone to form the soul of the game we play. These pieces are new, as are the stakes. Life, death, and vengeance. We must ride, for time is short, and you have much to learn. Make your first choice, and let us set these wheels in motion once more.
You know, face cams are the new black, so I just actually decided to go roll with it. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's the same voice actor that we had in game 1, and that guy was crisp. So, okay, I don't know. Oh yeah, okay, female or male, I guess this is what they're getting at. I'm gonna go with the male, because I think that's what I am. Pretty sure. Ooh, the visuals
represent your history and our game. We know where they end, for you are here. Therefore, these cards must guide you to my side. Let us see what the journey holds.
Let's. Kind of fitting.
The fool steps into nothingness, because they know no better. In the same way, you must step into the void. You are a blank slate, and together we will write your history.
I was about to say, should I be offended? Okay, forest ambush. You've stumbled many miles through this forest in search of the thieves who robbed you. Though exhausted and hungry, you are determined to reclaim your father's amulet. We have 4 of greed. And the leader? You finally catch sight of the thieves, hacking at a large tree and arguing among themselves. So we can either move closer to eavesdrop or keep your distance. Let's move closer. So either we have a success or a failure.
Has been improved, even those that seem at first glance familiar. Do not worry, you will soon understand the nuances.
You try to eavesdrop on the conspiring thieves, but their voices are muffled by the bushes. You shuffle closer to get a better view. You soon spot a group of farmers coming around the corner, bringing their wares to market. The thieves fell the tree into the path of the unsuspecting farmers and leap out, weapons brandished, to give us all your food. So either we leap to the farmers' defense, offer to help the farmers, warning them if it won't come for free, help the thieves with their extortion. We're gonna help the farmers, of course. We have 4 enemies, I think that's what it means, 4 of greed. Yeah, let's go. You draw your weapon with practiced skill. Well, you hear the leader's voice. You lads handle this, I'll meet you when you're done. Okay, so the leader flees, and we only have to fight the 4 thieves. Do we, like, the 3 ones that we had on the left, is that the one that are gonna aid us? So we have the HP, the weapon, and the armor. Enemies? And no one that comes to our aid, nice. Okay, 4 enemies. Violence for the sake of violence, and theft for the sake of money. Thieves attack frequently and can evade standard attacks, making heavy weapons less effective. Okay. Oh, okay, nice. I have people okay, that are gonna help me. So we can block, break, we can evade, run, then we have a finisher, we have to fend and struggle, and the weapon ability is on 5. Okay, gotcha. Let's see the weapon ability. Nothing. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, okay, that's fuck. Then defend. Got him. Nice. We can also just spam this. Nope, not the farmer. Fuck you. Okay, blocked him. Gonna dodge roll. Would be fun if they could actually also hit each other, but apparently that's not the case. Get fucked! Yeah! Nice. Loving it. We took a little bit of damage. We're down at 84, but we made it. The farmers fumble in their haversacks in gratitude. Thank you, adventurer. I'm sure that after they took our food, they would have taken our lives as well. Got 7 food, nice. And 5. You fall on the food with a sigh, shuffling bread in your mouth to quell your hunger. I think food actually works like every time you make a move, you actually have to consume food. And if you don't, then you eventually drain your HP if you don't eat. Your satisfaction lasts only a moment before you realize your father's amulet is not among the takings. Their leader must still have it. You're set on your feet, determined to find him. Find the leader of the thieves to retrieve your amulet. So we can only go one way. Usually there are more cards, but now we have a set path because it's still the tutorial, I assume. And we also heal. Nice. We have a friend in need. While enjoying a moment beside the fire, you spy a strange figure approaching your camp. It's a goblin dressed in what must pass for goblin finery. From beneath a filthy fox pelt, serving as an ill-fitting wig, the goblin winks at you with wild red eyes. Aha! I've been roaming for hours trying to find you. We must get this over with quickly if I have any hope of getting it to all the people on my list before sunrise. It lowers a sack from its shoulder. Now, from within my sack... Pause. I can conjure whatever your heart desires. Sounds nice. The goblin's voice trails off as he examines his sack. Well, I could if there wasn't a blooming great big hole in it. His head disappears entirely into the bag until his bulbous nose protrudes from the breach. A new plan then. The goblin pulls out his last trinkets. So either the warrior's axe, the soldier's sword, or the shield, which are all new. I think we can dual wield with this. Maybe also with this. I'm gonna take the axe. Oh, okay, we can get the stats here. We have heavy. Bash deals additional damage to armor and enemies while they block. Susceptible to evade, cannot riposte. Damage is 21. Against corrupted enemies, Bash causes additional damage to armored. Perform a powerful strike that causes 250% damage on a single target when activated. A little bit less damage, but it's one-handed, has riposte. Against northerners, riposte deals 150% damage. And this one-handed weapon required. Use defense to reflect attacks from ranged enemies. Ooh. I'm gonna take this one, though. I like to be more nimble. And we have the neglected sword, so far. Which those are the stats of the one that we have at the moment. And this is the one that we have. So I would like to equip this. Thank you very mucho. A wise choice. Now I must go. There are many others I must visit before I can rest. The goblin runs off into the night, his fox wig flapping in the evening breeze. You can change equipment in the inventory, which we have down here. And yeah, we can also list off the stats. If I think left click. Yes, exactly. We can see what we have equipped. We have nothing as a ring, so definitely we have to change that. We are 10 gold, 15 food, and 94 HP. I think we're gonna heal up fully. So 5 HP for each, and -1 food. Your journey through a forest is interrupted by an inquisitive child. Are you searching for the forest folk? My uncle says that they used to walk these woods giving out gifts. I want to find one and ask for a lemon cake. As they dash off to peer under a nearby log, the child shouts back. Remember, if you meet the forest folk, get me a lemon cake. In the other direction, an eerie song hangs in the air. You attempt to find its origin. We have 1 failure, 3 success. I'm gonna take this. Nice. You follow a song through a thicket and stream until you find an open glade bathed in golden sunlight. You find an aged maiden, her posture bent like the boss of a forest. It has been 12 winters since I had a visitor. Her voice is a whisper. Yet it thunders in your ears. You may visit me when you are in need, adventurer.
This is yours now. Even if you lose the challenge, you have earned this token.
So I guess that's like currency, I guess? And now...
Nothing could be more fitting now than meeting the mage who started this all. Or at least, started it all for you.
The Royal Road. A trail of fallen trees and distraught farmers leads you to the thieves who had stolen your amulet. It seems their fighting has only gotten worse. The bandits surrounded their former leader, weapons drawn. Everyone will get their fair share. There is no need for violence, the leader implores. Whoever heard of a thief? Talk about fair share, spits one. You turn up and bosses around. We've barely stabbed anyone. It's been days since I've stabbed someone. Days! The leader notices you approaching and waves you over. As much as I'd love to continue this discussion regarding stabbings, I'm afraid I have urgent business with my associate here. As he greets you, he whispers, keep me alive, and there'll be plenty of gold for your trouble. So either we tell him gold can not replace the amulet he stole, or tell him he will pay in blood for his thievery. It's basically kind of the same, isn't it? It's like a we kill him anyways kind of situation here. But I'm gonna go with I'm gonna tell him gold cannot replace the amulet. He holds up a finger. First rule of negotiation, never let them know what you want. Kill my associates and I will gladly return your amulet. Ever reliable, the thieves draw their blades to mug you. The leader hurries away to hide. Give us your stuff or we'll stab you up. Grol's one of them. You consider your options. Of course we're gonna fight. You draw your weapon and prepare to deal with the miscreants. Perform a quick riposte by attacking immediately after defending an enemy attack. Gotcha. I haven't used my weapon ability, actually, to be precise, but we're gonna get to the bottom of this. I like that you also have, like, all the options, and I guess if you would have tried to negotiate, quote-unquote, well, we couldn't. We could have just headed over our stuff, which obviously is not gonna happen. Oh, okay. We don't have the prompt to defend. Oh, no, we might. We do. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Wrong button. Jesus. My reactions, though. Come on. Got him. Oh, he attacked twice. That's cheating, basically. Come on, let me attack this guy. Oh, I'm messing up my... Hold on. I'm going out of the window for some reason. That's kind of weird. Hold on, what? Okay, that's the block break. Oh! Yeah, nice. Loving it. Whoops. Nice. So yeah, if an enemy blocks, you can just use this to break their posture, which is nice. The mouse isn't really in frame, which is kind of weird, but that's alright. With the battle resolved, the thief leader nods in approval of the carnage before him. He holds out a hand. The name is Malaclips, Bard Extraordinaire. His smile fades under your withering glare. Seeing your anger, he raises his hand in surrender. Wait, let's not be hasty. We're on the same side here. I'm an upstanding citizen just like you. Yeah, a thief, sure. I've been working with the thieves, yes, but only for the greater good. That's what they all say. I don't believe anything. No, really. They were killing people before I came along. Oh, wait, okay, that makes sense. I know it seems bad, but look. He pulls out an amulet from his pocket and passes it into your hand. All is forgiven, yes? You stare at the amulet. It does not look familiar. Oh, Malaclip says, scratching his head. He opens a small satchel. So which one is yours? Oh, so we get a chance. Oh. Well, Taurus would be my... I guess that's Taurus, which would be my sign. But actually, I'm gonna take the Eagle, because I like the Atlanta Hawks. Not really. Oh. Doesn't give us any stats. Thought we got an insight on what the stats are. But I'm gonna take the Eagle. That looks nice. The Eagle Amulet. That suits you. Very familiar social structure. Say, you know what? I'm lonely. You're lonely. We should work together. You have befriended Malaclips the Trickster, which is probably a card? Yeah. We should probably get to know one another, seeing as we're going to be friends for life, Malaclip says. Tell me, where are you from? So another thing that we can choose, I guess. I don't mind. Oh, can we customize? Because we couldn't. Oh yeah, we couldn't have done that in the first game. We couldn't really customize anything. That's okay. That's nice. I'm gonna take this one. That looks nice. Amulets. Oh, is it just cosmetic? Let's see what we have here. Gonna stay with the eagle. Oh yeah, we can customize. That's nice. Let's see. Okay, we also have different hairstyles for some. Gonna take this. I think this one looks the best. Yeah, taking that. And oh yeah, basically the area from where we're from. Okay, we have a little bit of customization. I like that. Obviously, I think you only see your character, however, if you are in the fighting scenes. I think. From the Reach, eh? You don't say. Good swords from the Reach, very trusting. Oh, by the way, I mean we, friend, owe money to Vignus of the Thieves Guild. He's quite angry at us. We should journey to Myrebridge together to appease him. Some gold might help. Although, come to think of it, I'm rather busy. Malaclip's eyes a pretty trader hiding up the road. So it'd be best if you get the gold and I'll meet you there. Get gold for Vignus. So now we can go here, and obviously after that we can choose whether we go here or here. I don't think we can go like cross diagonal. I think we can only go horizontal or vertically. So
smaller pieces of our fates shattered into fragments. Collect enough, and your reward will come in time.
You enter a competition of strength at a fair. A gold prize is available to the winner. In the first round of the competition, your opponent is the diminutive Roland, a halfling from a traveling troupe of acrobats. Oh, we can also roll the dice. Nice. Okay, two rolls.
These dice are another small game embedded in our game.
I don't know if they actually had that also in the main game. So it's even more of a pen and paper kind of thing. So I'm gonna take this. We have a 16. Sweet.
Victory. You are learning.
Yeah. Got it. Roland is no match for your strength. He gives you a disappointed backflip off the table and collects his meager winnings, then cartwheels out the door. Got 10 gold for that. You take your reward from the pursuer on the way out the tavern. When you return, you will compete in the next round for a larger prize. Okay, so that gets shuffled. That gets shuffled back. So I can either go up or go here. I'm gonna go here.
The roads have become even more deadly since the Empire has come to power, despite their promises of the opposite.
By the way, interesting fact about this guy, about the dealer, is that he also makes comments if you put, in the first game, he made like comments if you put specific cards that only benefit you, basically, if you put that into the deck multiple times. So it's a little bit like Hades, where the game reacts, or the characters in-game react to how you play. Or what you, in this case, what you put in your deck later on. Which is also a kind of a nice touch. The road ahead is blocked by an overturned carriage and a woman calling for help. Please help, she cries. I've been robbed by a band of thugs. Is there anything you can do? So we either assist. Yeah, let's do that. Dice target is 12, so we have to roll 12 or higher, I think. And we have two tries. Well, that sucks. Wait, we have 5 and 3. Obviously, I'm gonna reroll this one. Let's reroll. What we got? Nice! 13. Thank you, the woman says as you help her from the carriage. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. 25 life. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah. You thank the woman and continue on your way. Alright. Apparently we can also go back, but who would want to do that?
Celebrations in aid of what? You see how quickly the actions of the usurper are turned into tales for children.
Hearing the sleepy hamlet of Dulwich, you find the villagers in the midst of some kind of celebration. Much of the activity concerns a large paper and a wood statue depicting a fearsome warrior looming triumphantly over a prone lizard man. Is this InfoWars and it's Alex Jones? Let's ask what's going on. Let's make this Alex Jones-like. A friendly, stable hand explains. In a bygone age, our town was beset by half-man, half-lizard. They put chemicals in the water to turn the freaking frogs gay. There was no food, no respite, and very little hope. Salvation came in the form of a nameless warrior who hunted the beasts of little more than a handful of coins and a crust of bread. He smiles warmly at the festivities. We honor the warrior like this. The statue is filled with food and gold and we take turns smashing it to bits with a club. Basically a piñata. You're welcome to join us and you may keep whatever falls out. The parade and the statue are winding their way into the town and almost out of sight. Let's follow. The parade ends in the town square. You watch as the villagers take turns smashing the statue with a club and gathering the food and gold that spills out. A local notices your interest and asks you if you would like a turn. Sure. Join in. Oh, we have a huge success, 2 success, or a failure, where we probably hit a guy on the head. Huge success. You bring the club down with a thunderous crack that silences the crowd as the statue splits open and erupts into a boisterous roar. Coins and sweets flow freely from the huge cavity you created. Flow freely from. Nice. Nice alliteration. You survey the spoils and try to scoop them up before anyone else can. Oh. Okay. So we only have good cards. 20 gold. Nice. You scramble to gather the bounty you unleashed. Would you like another to gather more? Nah, I'm good. You leave the town celebration with whatever you've gathered. Let's not push our luck too much. Let's go here.
Here we come to the end of the beginning. Running errands for mages.
You arrive
This will become a theme, I dare say.
Okay. You arrive at Myrebridge as the sun begins to dip below the horizon. You find Malaclips pursuing a selection of cheese by the market. Ah, if it isn't my good friend the adventurer. Did you bring the gold? Vignes has arranged to meet at the graveyard. Yeah, let's go. You wonder whatever the spot was chosen for, its seclusion or for easy body disposal. Vignes greets Malaclips with a sly grin. Looks like you turned up after all with a lackey in tow. That was almost a rhyme. We had our doubts, you know. That was well, yeah, kind of. We have agreed of something. Vignes cracks his knuckles and giggles. Well, now, Malaclips, convince me what's to stop me cutting off your head today. You reveal your gold as Malaclips scounges in his pockets for some too. The heavy satchel of riches lands Vignes' feet with a thud that echoes through the silence of the cemetery. That's our deal done, Malaclips says, very obvious in his voice. No need for any further troubles. I'm sorry, Mal. Vignes grins. You should have known the guild was never going to let you pay with cash you've stolen from our members in the first place. Nyeh. Oh, I think we also have some lackeys that we have to take out. But this is the end of every, for the story time. There's an endless mode as well. But usually at the end you have a boss fight. And in this case, it is a goblin, I would have... Okay, that's that. Oh. Vignes the Crazed. Treacherous and greedy, a dangerous combination. Anarchists throw flaming bombs that cause fire damage. Your armor is no use to you here. So it pierces through armor. Yeah, okay. He also has some lackeys that we have to fend off. Get fucked, bitch! Take out the lackeys for now. Oh, no! Shit. They can't hit each other, which is kind of a cop-out. Oh, okay. Kind of like that we can't really parry that we have to evade it with fucking dodge rolls. Goddamn. Don't worry, I got this guy. What? All right. Ooh. Oh! Got him. Okay, that guy is being in the back, which is good. He's also not throwing anything at the moment, so I definitely agree with that. Okay, we have our finisher. I'm gonna use that on the... damn it, on the boss. Double attack, I fucking hate it. Okay. That was almost a Wilhelm scream. Let's see. Yep. Wait. How can I attack, defend, companion, finisher, artifact? Weapon ability is button 5, which I'm trying to do, but I can't. Okay, I lost it. Never mind. Thought he would throw too. Apparently it's just one though. Okay, on close range he's always gonna go with the Breath of Fire. Oh. Oh, there's the weapon ability. Nice. Okay. Wait, there was an artifact? Q? Yeah. Can't use that. Somehow, apparently I don't have one. Oh, finisher. Finisher! Yes! Nice. Nice, baby. I better get the gold back. Malaclip scratches his chin thoughtfully. It seems you could do with someone savvy to help you navigate these trickery matters of diplomacy, like maybe killing everyone wasn't the best idea. Come, let's discuss our partnership over an ale or two. Getting crunk dizzy. The Fool completed.
Well done.
And that's...
You've cleared the first challenge.
Though,
and now we can move on to the next.
Those are the card packs that we get at the end of every play. We have the Cardinal Blade, which I don't think we get any information on. That was at least in the first game. We don't get any information of the loot that we obtain. We have to find it first and use it, and then we get the information. The Bastion of Purification. Like, some of them are like equipment cards for shields, armor, weapons, and then also encounter cards that we can get. I think we get all of them. Market Thief, we get Tarts, Pies, and Exotic Lies, Fork in the Road, and Arm Wrestling. Arm Wrestling we have seen here. Malaclip's Problem and the Trickster is what we have also unlocked. And then we get a little bit more. Shadow Beasts have entered the realm. A Fiend in Need. A Fiend? Yeah. And the Peasant's Son. Also like the artwork. Really well done. And got even more. That was also in the first game. You just get so much for finding the forest folk. Ah yeah. When we also complete some quote-unquote quests that are in the deck, then we also get loot for that. The Old Maiden. Gotcha. So those are all the cards.
Welcome to my challenges.
That we
Together,
obtained.
We will traverse 22 paths of wisdom and despair in the hope of awakening.
22. Hello. So we have the campaign, we have adventure, and we have endless mode. Let me see. Complete more challenges to unlock. Oh, that's my rank, is it?
Here is coincidence. The answer to every question is in the cards if you but look.
Gotcha. The Magician. Rescue the missing Empire soldiers from a town plagued with corruption. Is that the same for the Fool? Let me check. No, every journey begins by stepping into the unknown. Encounters, let's see. And equipment. Oh yeah, I guess that's the deck building aspect. Filters? Ah, okay, we can also group them up by type, combat, special, new, token, and shard. Gotcha. So I guess the Fool is just like the basic character, because I think we have some buffs and debuffs with him, don't we? Prepare to fight Corrupted. Do I get any information what that is? But we have lose gold for every empire killed. That's all only debuffs. But I have a companion. As Malaclips. Which I can... Is he at... Wait. Okay, now, okay, I didn't add him, so I think let's see. For the fool, if I can actually put him in? No, it's locked. Okay. But I'm guessing I'm gonna play with the fool, because the two... Like, why would I take the magician? He only has debuffs. And he has the same amount of companions and encounters and equipment. That's odd. I actually want to get him out. Oh, okay. We have like 3 with that we can add with DLC. So the Epic game doesn't come, or the Epic version of the game doesn't come packed with all the DLC that you can have. Gotcha. Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna play with the fool, obviously. And for deck building, I mean, we can... Oh, we can only put 1 in. Or can we? Oh, no. Okay. So let's see. Do we get information on the card? Probably not. Doesn't look like it. Okay, that's all. Okay, that's basically what we have at the moment. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so if I have Malaclips, I can put as a companion. I can put that in the deck. Gotcha. Okay, I can put 5 encounters in here. That. Let's see. Okay, we unlocked Fork in the Road. Let's take this. We're gonna play one more, because that was basically just the tutorial. The Peasant's Son, we unlocked that. Let's try that. We have played with this one. We see what we get. That's a cool thing. So it's like the last game. When you haven't encountered the card, then you don't know what it does. If it does, then it's going to show you on the right. We gain gold, food, dice, and Thieves' Ambush is the things that could happen. So we're going to take all the new ones, just see what they do. And we have a maximum of 5 that we can put in. We're going to get in the new equipment that we haven't discovered yet. As you can see, no informations. We only get, okay, we get the stats, however. This one gives 10 block, or defense. This is 15, and this one deals 18 damage. But we don't know what all the other things do. Just gonna put all equipment in there. Okay, let me check. If I want to get rid of the companion for the magician. But I can't continue if I don't put him in, it seems.
All mages are my children. This one, however, I would rather disown.
I don't know, I would like to get the companion out, because I actually want to put it on the fool. I don't know how to do that, though. But yeah. We're gonna make one more for the first episode of the Let's Play, because this is gonna be a Let's Play. And we have to play with... Or do we play against the magician? Well, we'll see. But apparently we have to play with him. Wait, just gonna put the cards in. So this, and deep water, yeah. Yeah, we can put all in, since we don't have more anyways. That's basically the equipment that we have. And then we have the encounters and we have the companions. Let me just check, however. If I go with this... Wait. We can select Adventure. Maybe not yet. Oh yeah, we go with Campaign. Let me check if this is the same. If it's just the tutorial or not. I'm not entirely sure. Let's, you know what? Let's abandon this for now. And go with the magician. I don't know if that's like literally the next one that we have to get. If that's like the next part in the campaign. It's a little bit finicky. Still made with Unity though. But they definitely amplified the game, I gotta say. Compared to the first one, this is really good. This is extremely good. And the narrator is still as good as he was in the first game. So
it is entirely up to you if you play by the rules of the game or if you try to bypass them. You only rob yourself.
Oh, we can mod the game. Sweet. Sweet. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I don't know if we continue from this deck. If we do, no problem. We go with it. Let's start.
I have clawed my way back, beyond the 13 gates, to this mortal realm.
Alright. So let's go with the Magician. The one that our dealer would gladly disown. Oh yeah, we can also, you saw the recommend button on the bottom left.
To heroism. How many adventures start thus?
That basically makes it that the game just puts in the best cards. Or the recommended cards.
100 years I have thought about nothing but the game. I was defeated. It is true. I became complacent long before then. I thought I knew everything about the game and what it could be. Now you see before you the extent of my research. I have crafted this game anew.
Love this guy. Your conversation with the fur trader is interrupted as Malaclips arrives in a flurry. Fucking Malaclips. The Whisperers speak of trouble at the edge of the Empire. The town of Westwind is suffering against the Blight. Head to Westwind, find out more about... Yeah, find out more. What do you want to know? Empire protection. What may I ask where Westwind is? Westwind sits on the outer edge of the Empire, while the Emperor focuses on the capital. Its nobles and merchants, those at the fringes, are neglected. Okay. The Whisperers speak of the trouble at the edge of the Empire, yeah. Head there. You return to the markets and ask if any traders headed to Westwind might need an escort. There are 3 options: stonemason, food wagon, weaponsmith. We have only 5 food, and food is always needed, so I'm gonna take the food wagon. A food wagon is headed to a nearby wedding, offers you a ride. They gift you some food in exchange for not taking you the whole way. Solid. You arrive at the town of Westwind. To defend this town, you'll need to locate as many Empire soldiers as you can before the Blight invades.
Age turns us all. She has done rather better than I in the time that has passed.
Nah, don't put yourself down too much. You're kind of still handsome. Yeah, kind of cute. Walking through a shady forest, you encounter a frail old maiden. She stops to greet you. For centuries, I have helped the mortals who find themselves lost in my forest. That's kind of the Blair Witch, I guess. Is there anything that may help you with your journey? Longer life is probably more HP, or maybe, yeah, more HP than we have, more max HP. Supplies or gold? Let's go for more HP, maybe. May you live a long life, she says, as with a fragile wave of her hand, you feel a warm sensation through your body. Plus 10 max life, as I expected. Nice.
The Empire reaches too far. The North has gone from a loose collection of tribes to something to truly fear.
Kind of like the cartel, eh? You find some Imperial soldiers strung up by Northerners. Pay to freedom, 10 gold. Now of course I'm gonna fight. You ready your weapon?
Let us see if the mage can help you here.
Probably not. We get minus gold if we kill an Empire, if I understood that correctly. Oh yeah, we have the Trickster as the companion. Maybe he's gonna help us out here. That would be nice. Oh, okay, that's, yeah. Gotcha. Malaclips. A magician. Oh, we play as Malaclips, I guess. A magician, a jester, and a vagabond. When activated, Malaclips casts a protective spell on you that can block a single hit.
If nothing else, I'll get a song out of this.
Oh god, okay. Okay. Ah, fuck. Okay, not doing too hard. Shit. I thought I blocked that. Oh, I thought that would, you know, blocking break posture, that is actually gonna help out, but apparently it doesn't. Oh, yes. Knock that fur right out of your head, boy. Yeah, Malaclip's also upset. I don't know if he's invincible or not, though. We found the soldier's sword, which deals more damage, has riposte, and one-handed. 15 damage, yes. From the equipment that we have. With the Northerners dead, you free the soldiers. You gain 2 soldiers. Nice. Let's go.
Commerce thrives in even the most unusual of locations.
The shopkeeper nods as you enter. Adventurer, how's the world out there? We can buy equipment, healing, or sell equipment. I'm gonna sell. Oh, I thought I could. I have the rusty sword still. Apparently I don't. Let's see what he has. We can get the shield. That's new. Yeah, sure. Whenever we use defend to reflect attacks from ranged enemies. Yeah, sure. Let's get that. Okay, equip that.
Well, that may help you on the road ahead.
So we can do that 3 more times, and I think they shuffle cards every time. We have 0 gold, however. Let's see if we can sell something. Was that the one that we bought? No, I don't think so. Okay. Let's leave. Go on.
The shadow folk appear to have found your trail.
We put that in. Let's see. You follow fancied rumors of vampires and werebeasts to a derelict farm deep in the lowlands. A thin farmer tilling the rocky soil looks up in desperate hope at your approach. Please, our little Timos was taken away by a monster with bloody claws and gleaming eyes. They came through the walls. He points a shaking finger at the hills, have eyes. Sure enough, you find the boy huddled at the back of a menacing cave. As you draw near, hulking cloaked figures emerge from the shadows to surround you. 3. Hero, one of the beasts hiss. We knew you would take the simple bait, now relinquish your power. You draw your weapon. Shadows can counterattack. Light weapons are recommended. You can change equipment in the inventory. I do have that, I'm pretty sure. Let's make a song out of this, Trickster. Come on, Malaclips, we got that. We got that shit. I didn't use him once in the last fight. Probably would have helped out. I'm gonna use him right away. Not too menacing, though. Shadow Disciple. Few humans have seen a shadow beast and lived to tell the tale. Disciples can induce blood madness, allowing them to cause high damage. Attack them to interrupt their incantations. Oh, interrupt! Got him. Oh, fuck. Double attack. Oh, wait. Oh, I stepped on something. Okay, got him. Oh! Oh, he got it. He got it off? Shit. Oh my god. Okay, it's a problem. Okay, that's a fucking problem. Ah! Okay, got him. Oh, fuck. Shit. Okay. Ah, fuck, I got the wrong buttons. Come on, I blocked it? Jesus. That was no bueno. I definitely have to work on my skills in combat, because they are not up to par. Weeping, the peasant falls to embrace his son. Thank the gods, Timus. Thank the gods. The small family gathers a dusty bundle of what they can in gratitude. Armory. Ooh.
A shield in more ways than one.
Against corrupted, defend causes 30% of your weapon damage to attackers. Sweet. One-hand weapon required, obviously. Range enemies, reduce movement speed by 10%. Ooh. Oh, mine, I guess. That's okay. That's okay. Because we fight corrupted folks anyway, I would assume.
Here we begin to see one of the small ways I've changed the game.
Let's see.
Each challenge differs both in their rules and their objectives. Even those cards which were once the stairs now vary per challenge, as you will see.
Right, to advance to the next stage of any stage, or like to basically ascend to the next stage of that specific stage, you find stairs at the end, and it was just like, yeah, stairs. You know, you go to the you get laid out the next set of cards until you make it to the boss, basically. The Westwind tower bell chimes feverishly. The town crier bellows. There's corrupted inside the town. They broke through the sewers and into Lau's Lane. Our brave soldiers have gone down there to sort it out. You arrived at Westwind's... To find Westwind's few remaining soldiers huddled at the entrance to its poorest area, Lau's Lane. We cannot let the corruption spread. For the good of the town, we must dispose of anyone who has been tainted, even a little. Let's keep exploring. Oh, okay, never mind. My bad. Okay, join the soldiers. We have 3 of steel. We're fighting against 3 of blight. You join in the fight against the corrupted. Okay, so we have the trickster and we have the 3 soldiers to aid us here, which can definitely help out. We need to sort out and make sure that we don't get any werebeasts to take its final form, which we don't have this time, which is kind of good. We have the zombies, though, the inflicted. The first touches of corruption bring forth the darkest elements of their victims. Infected enemies are feeble, causing them to become knocked down when health is low. Use a finisher before they recover. Okay, that's where we use the finisher. Gotcha.
By sea and sky, fate and fame.
Thank you for that. Okay, that got blocked thanks to the trickster. Okay, too slow. Oh, button 5. But, okay, that failed. Well, that was much easier than the werebeasts, obviously. And also, this time, the trickster actually gave us the shield. With the corrupted threat removed, you've ensured that these soldiers survive to aid in the town's defense. The soldiers help you scavenge what you can from the remains of the poor souls taken by the corruption. Again, 1 more armory. We've seen both, so we get information for that. We have 18, 21, but I think it's... Yeah, it's heavy, so that means... Yeah, that means we can't use a shield with that, so I'm taking this. Yeah.
Like a compass, it indicates the truth of all directions.
Blade costs 20 damage or 40 damage to corrupted, yeah. More life, thank you. Well, the max life definitely didn't help out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Let's go up first.
In your life, you will have wandered endless intersections, yet this one sticks with you. Why? What is it in your memory that catches here?
Not mucho. Let's continue. So, fork in the road. You arrive at a signpost dealing the possible path east and west. So we see every card to our right and to our left with fork in the road. That's pretty good. Let's hop along.
They place themselves in these dire positions, and then expect a hero to come rescue them when things become too much.
While patrolling the outskirts of Westwind, you hear the clash of steel and the unmistakable groan of corrupted. Your investigation leads you to a distressed nobleman perched on the roof of his carriage. Thank the gods! I was heading to tea with the Duke Gilbert when we were ambushed. My footmen left me here to fight them off, but the brawl has now dispersed into the forest. The noble peers fearfully at the tree line. If you stay here and protect me, I can pay. Depends on how many we have to deal with. Wait, soldiers? We're gonna accept the offer. Oh great, Master, thank you. You linger in a nobleman's carriage in case the corrupted reappear. Just beyond the trees, you can hear the blood-curdling sounds of combat. Eventually, the sounds of battle die down, only the screams of the tormented remain. A single Empire soldier flees wide-eyed back toward you. I'm glad to see that you're making friends while we spill our blood to protect you. So we either offer them gold to protect Westwind, or appeal to their sense of duty to defend Westwind. Where we have to roll the dice. If we don't, we probably have to fight them, maybe? Let's try to roll the dice. Ugh.
Dice are a constant reminder of death. The singular is die, as I'm sure you know.
Yeah.
And they are often called bones for the material from which they were crafted. Here, however, they may also bring a touch of life.
They definitely did. We're soldiers of the Empire and mercenaries for hire. Good luck defending the town. The men hoist the noble upon their shoulders and march on. No recruits to join your cause. So if you would have joined them in their battle, then we probably would have recruited some soldiers, I assume.
Your supplies are running low. Make your choices carefully.
Oh yeah, we have 2 more moves. You find some Imperial soldiers strung up by Northerners. We could... Yeah, I mean, we have 45 gold. Let's pay them. Yeah. The Northerners reluctantly free their prisoners, lose 10 golds, you gain 2 recruits.
Now your chance presents itself. At last, stand in the defense of the peasantry. What noble traits you display already.
Thank you. Atop Westwind Town Hall is a large bell tower. It's used to signal the day's end for the workers in the mines and surrounding fields, but now it will summon Westwind's defenders. Do you wish to summon the soldiers you have recruited? Let's ring the bell. As night cloaks Westwind, you can sense the corruption rising from the shadows all around you. You survey any soldiers you've managed to recruit, which is 7. You've gathered a large group of soldiers to defend the town. Here's hoping you won't need any more. You must survive till morning when Imperial reinforcements will arrive. Give a rousing speech. Rousing speech. Oh.
Now,
oh
you
god,
wait
okay.
for more than mere success and failure. You choose the very stakes themselves.
Yes, your rousing speech imbues the soldiers with confidence and zeal. Allied Empire deal more damage. Sweet. Sweet. Nice. May the gods bless you, hero, shouts a farmer listening by the stables. He is quickly bundled back into the inn for safety. Easy ability. Hits required to charge your weapon ability are reduced by 2. Any number of blessings can be equipped at one time. Let's do this. That was good. Chance of 1 to 4, and we actually got it. We don't have that many HP, however, but we're gonna make do. Terror of Westwind. As the final vestiges of humanity are erased, the terror wakes. Use Bash to break the terror's corrupted armor and defeat it with a finisher before it regenerates. Alright.
With all these soldiers, you don't think you could have left me at home?
Yeah, give me your stuff, and then we're gonna deal with this guy. Make sure we... Okay, we have the special ability. Oh, wait. Yeah, got him. Nice. Ah, fuck. Almost got him. Can I break it every time? Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's get our special up. Oh, okay. That's everything. Nice. Okay, now we're all concentrated on this guy. It's good at AoE. Oh, wrong direction. Fuck. Okay, broke him out. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, Come on, attack him. Oh, finisher, finisher. Good stuff. Move barely though, barely though. Nice.
A mighty creature of chaos felled by your power. Does it
And luck.
satisfy you? This bloodshed.
Yeah,
Knowing those
kinda.
you destroy were once simple peasants going about their day.
Why do you gotta ruin everything? But with one food, by the way, we survived that. Once the corrupted behemoth falls, the rest of the minions flee, their spirits broken. The soldiers erupt in cheers, praising your valor. You can rest until morning, ready to greet the reinforcements with a town already saved. The Magician.
The magician returns to the deck. But now we only begin our stories of fate, folly, and magic. Do not think I'm satisfied with this, but at least we have a place to begin.
For saving the town of Westwind, we get a ruby ring, Valiant Aegis, and the Winter's Bane. That sounds pretty clean. So we got Man-Eating Tree, Gnomish Exchange, Lost Boy, Pauper Plague, and Westwind Tavern, which I think we've seen. And those are the spoils that we get from this. And
As
that's...
you play, you will find more options open to you.
Wow.
Should you find yourself blocked or overly challenged, take the time to explore the board. Unlocking cards will give you options you have not yet considered.
Yeah. So we can replay one of them, or we go for the next one, which either High Priestess, Empress, or Emperor. I'm gonna make the deck right now, and then we're gonna go for that in the next episode.
Game, the game we play, and there is the great game. The game of life and death. The game I was once master of.
Why can't I put the companion in here? That's the thing that I would like to know. Let's see the recommend. The Goblin can recommend you a deck built from suggested cards. While good, he's no match for an experienced player. Let's fill out first, because I actually want to have the Trickster in there. I gotta figure out how that works.
Recommendations if you wish. They will be sufficient for now.
Okay, I'm gonna take out any cards that we have seen already, just to make sure that we actually unlock to know what they do. I was gonna say, I thought we had Lost Boy, but apparently not. But we can get a shard from that, which is pretty good. So we have those cards in there. I'm gonna take the Man-Eating Tree. It's probably gonna have to do something with like rolling the dice. Deep Water, I definitely want to see what Deep Water does. Let's see if that's saved. Yes. Okay. And for equipment, well, what's the Aegis though? I'm gonna remove the shield and put in the shield. Yeah, put in the Valiant thingy. I think that one was. Oops. That one, since it's purification. Oh, I can inspect with eye. Ah, yeah. Yeah, against corrupted, which I don't think we have in the next one. So this one should be good. Yeah, draw this equipment card during a challenge to discover its traits. We can also do this with the encounters. If I want to inspect something that we haven't seen yet, it also just says draw this encounter card during a challenge to discover its traits. And since they can have multiple effects, like here, a fiend in need, I think we've played with this. Oh, that's what token means. Okay. Gotcha. Do I have tokens in here? Yeah, I do. Or do I? Yeah, I do. Okay. So yeah, we get the tokens that we get throughout the play. Even if we die, we still get the tokens, which means we still get loot out of it. So yeah, we're gonna play with that the next time. But yeah, that was it for the first part. It's definitely gonna be a let's play. I'm definitely certain about that, because this is a lot of fun. Like, as I said, they really improved And they took everything from the first game, they made the first game amazing, and just improved upon the stuff that was a little bit lackluster, which was combat. And it's just way more fluent now. You have weapon abilities, you can block attacks, you have a special attack, you can... I think you could guard break in the first one. But yeah, it's just really polished. It's really polished and it looks way more amazing than it did in the first game. But yeah, that was it for the first part. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. I think they did an amazing job. And yeah. Hope you enjoyed it, and then I'll see you in the next part where we're gonna see what we encounter with the High Priestess. And after we've done with the campaign, I think there's still a lot to explore with the campaign in itself. We're definitely gonna also see what we have with Adventure, Endless Mode, and if Campfire is even a thing. Can I click on that? Or is it just the main menu? Let's see. I guess it's just the main menu. Yeah, it is, okay. Or is it? Oh, okay, here I can customize the character, yeah. I don't think we have unlocked anything here. And I'm kind of pleased with how the boy looks. So I'm not going to tamper with that too much. And yeah, also that you have actually customization, because I think that was also a thing that you didn't have in the first one. Complete 5 challenges to unlock, and Adventure unlocked in Outlands and Outsiders DLC. I might also get the DLC if it's available on the Epic Store, which I think it should be at least. But yeah, as I said, that was it for the first part of Let's Play Hand of Fate 2. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one, where we're gonna go with the High Priestess.